Come on, what's the worst that can happen?
Oh, he turned it!
No!
Oh, he turned it! No! No, no!
Welcome back to our post-race show and our aerial coverage today, courtesy of Goodyear and its fleet of airships, reminding you to take all of your journeys on the wings of Goodyear. A week filled with American Idol talk. Clay was second there. Kyle was second here. Matt Kenseth, the winner. Let's join Matt Yoakum.
And for the 14th time in his career, Matt Kenseth is a Busch Series winner. First off, what were you thinking when you saw the 87 take two tires?
I felt like it was Christmas. I couldn't believe it, really. I mean, that was a good call to try something. They probably thought most of the guys would get two tires, try to get position. But I've been here, I don't have that much experience here, but I have enough to know that I definitely needed four tires on my car. Two tires would have never held it. So I got to thank Aleve and Ford. These guys did a great job. This whole race team did to adjust the car. When we started the race, we weren't nowhere near good enough to win the race or run up front. And through Michael Walter dropping out, obviously he was class of the field, and all the adjustments we made, they had it just right at the end.
Congratulations. Matt Kenseth picks up his second win in 2003. To Dick Berggren.
With Kyle Busch, we are all astonished at what you have done. Are you surprised?
Not really. I knew it all along with these guys, Dietech.com and Hendrick Motorsports and everything else.
Yeah, take a look behind you and tell me you're not surprised. Look at that puddle of oil.
Well, I told the guys it was loose at the end, and I guess we found out why. I couldn't tell you what the heck that is. I knew it was, I could start smelling something about the last 3 laps, and that was it. I mean, then it went away, and I really didn't know exactly what it was, but anyway, we had a great run today. Can't thank Brian Patty, Joe Nemechek, Hendrick Motorsports enough, and everybody else. 1-800 Dietech won, Quaker State, GMAC. Everybody's done a wonderful job, and I just can't thank them enough.
All right, you got your plugs in. Listen, somebody wants to talk to you. Here, you talk to them through my microphone.
All right. Who's this?
Hey, Kyle. Great job today. I'm real proud of you. You did exactly what you needed to do. It's your brother. Proud of you, buddy. Don't be too hard on Brian Patty. He gave you a great car and put you in position to win. Great job.
Oh, he definitely did. We came in, we figured everybody else would take 2 tires on that last stop also, but, hey, I appreciate it, brother. You're the man, too. You're going to go get him tomorrow night.
We got our car for the 600. You're wheel man, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you. Good job to you, too, bub.
Had a way to go, man. Great job today.
And, of course, Father Tom, the spotter, helping out, as proud as well, finishing second in his debut. Again, Matt Kenseth, your winner, second win this year on the Busch Series. For Kenseth, who is the Cup points leader, he'll race tomorrow on Fox. We'll be back here in a moment. NASCAR on FX is brought to you by the 4,000 Carquest Auto Parts stores across North America. You'll find it at Carquest. By Stacker 2, the world's strongest fat burner, and by Subway, eat fresh. Matt Kenseth, your winner at the Carquest Auto Parts 300. We welcome you back on FX. Kyle Busch finishing second. Let's check in now with Dick Berggren. Dick?
Scott Riggs started third, finished third, and you did it without the rabbit. How'd you do it without the rabbit?
Well, I had a way to get my look from the rabbit that's in the 59 car that he stole. Through his T-shirt, through his car, and through my rabbit, I had some good luck today. But really the secret weapon is just all these guys in this Nesquik Ford Taurus. They've done a great job, and the chemistry is just clicking so well. And we always keep our heads together and keep thinking together as a team and try to figure out what the best scenario is. And we really struggled with the car pretty much all weekend. Just kept trying to figure these tires out. A little bit different, tire construction and just not construction, but actually just a compound. And it, always throws you a little bit of a curveball. And even though we qualified well, we still weren't very happy with it. So kept working on it all day. Had great pit stops, gained positions every time we came in the pit. So my hats off to those guys for doing that, and hats off to all the team, crew chief, spotter. Everybody's just really clicking right now and working. It's making it fun.
Just when you think you know something about automobile racing, you see something like Kyle Busch, who's not only good, he's 18 years old, he's lucky to finish with all that big puddle of oil. Then you find out that a T-shirt's responsible for this guy finishing third. Mike?
Good point, Dick Berggren. And a great run for Scott Riggs. 7 of the top 10 and 10 of the top 15 in this race, Busch Series regulars.
Yeah. I'm getting a little worried, though. I think we're being ambushed.
How's that?
Well, we got Kyle, now we got Kurt. I think we're being ambushed.
See Dave Blaney and Greg Biffle there finishing on the lead lap, and Brian Vickers, who had hung out on the lead lap most of the race until he had that late race problem with a tire.
And the hardest luck driver of the race will finish in 40th position. That is Jeff Green, who came in here as the point leader, got crashed on the 5th lap. Not Jeff Green, excuse me, David Green, 37, came in as the point leader, got wrecked, but kept going. Todd Bodine will take over the points lead, Dick Berggren.
Yeah, no, the way you do that is 6 top 5s more than anybody else. What was your day like?
It was a good day. Car was a little free, and we kept adjusting. It really never hit on what we needed, and we ended up putting spring rubber in the left rear, and that was better. But then at the end, we took 2 tires and made the car too tight. So, you know, the ESGR Chevy was close, but it wasn't the best car. So, you know, to win championships, you got to get the best finish you can, and that was a 4th. And we're happy with that right now. Got our points lead back. Cars in one piece. The guys that had great pit stops did an awesome job as usual. Tony made a great call. 2 tires at the end. You know, it was a good day. Can't complain.
Good for you. Chris Myers.
All right, thanks, Dick. It was only a 10-point lead coming in that Green had on Bodine, so the spots reversed, and so we're through 13 of 34 races as you get a look at the point standings in the Busch Series. But Jeff Hammond, we almost saw a Doc Gooden performance from Kyle Busch. Doc Gooden at age 19 going on to lead the majors in strikeouts that year back in '84, setting a record. And some people watching, obviously he lived up to the hype, Kyle Busch, but how much did the name help him get this shot at age 18?
Well, I think you obviously got to look and see that his brother did almost the same thing. I think his father, Tom, probably had the most influence as far as this thing's concerned, because you look at it like this, Chris, you got guys who, as far as family names like Allison and Mears and Unser. So I really believe that sometimes the family, as far as what, you know, your lineage or whether your father teaches you, makes you a really good driver. And I think that's what we're seeing right now to this family right now. There's some talent out there, and it just seems like it keeps coming.
It's in the genes real quick.
Right.
How much longer? One race, but before you start talking about him on the Cup driver scene?
Well, I think you obviously got to take a look, seeing what his brother did. He came straight from trucks, went right to Winston Cup. But I think one more year under the Busch ranks right now, I think that's what Hendrick is looking at. Then maybe look at taking him on up to the Winston Cup ranks. But I don't think it'll be very long if he keeps running like this.
All right, we'll see Kurt Busch in the race Sunday with all the other Cup drivers. A full weekend of racing coming up next. Winston Cup practice, the final practice as the drivers get ready for the longest race of the year, 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific on Fox, the Coca-Cola 600. Mark Martin, your defending champion. Robbie Gordon going to do the double thing from Indy, where he starts on the front row, and he'll hustle here and try to go 1,100 miles. NASCAR this morning at Fox Sports Net starts things off at 10:30 Eastern time. Michael Waltrip and Kevin Harvick led during the course of the day. Kyle Busch, Kurt's younger brother, starred and came in second before Matt Kenseth wound up winning. For all of us here, I'm Chris Myers. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, Sunday on Fox, stick around here for Winston Cup practice from Lowe's Motor Speedway. Take care.
This copy